asking what hair I wore in my prom tutorial, my prom get ready with me, and I'm actually wearing this wig. So I made this wig. This hair is from Elfin hair on Aliexpress. I will leave the store name as well as like the store number in the description box, and it also should be in the title. So I have 4 bundles of Brazilian straight and I believe 20 inches, and I also have a silk based closure, and I believe the silk based closure is an 18 inches, and this is Brazilian straight as well. The hair actually came in a 1B color, but I did dye it jet black, and the hair did take the dye very well. A couple other hair companies that I've been doing, the hair hasn't really been taking the dye that well, and this hair took the dye really well. Okay, so all I did was make a full wig. For some reason, the caps that I got I think are extra small, so this wig was very snug on my head, but I did stretch it out, you know, to kind of fit my head better. So as you guys saw in my prom get ready with me, I curled this hair and pin curled it, but the only problem was I feel as though that the curls fell a little fast. I filmed that video maybe about 2 weeks ago, and it still has somewhat of a wave to it. It's not, I obviously don't expect it to hold a curl for 2 weeks, but I do think that the curls dropped a little fast. You guys could see that they had dropped in my video, but I do think that it held a good wave in my opinion, if you guys can see. Okay, so I did touch up some of these waves, but I want to show you this really cool iron. It's by timehair.com, and it basically comes in a box like this. This is super cute packaging, and then you just open it up and it looks like this. It also comes with this little sleeve, which I think is a great idea, especially if you're traveling, or if you have a lot of things like on your surface where you do your hair at. All you can do is just stick the iron in this little carrying case, and I believe this is heat resistant, so you know, that way, like if you're in a rush and you want to put your iron away if you're traveling, this is a great system. So this is the iron. This is what it looks like. It's a lot different than regular flat irons. If you guys can see, it is super round. And the different thing about this is, if you guys, I don't know if you guys can see this, but the plates are somewhat curved. I absolutely love the look of this iron. It's like this really nice kind of rosy champagne, and the actual plates are gold. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you guys a couple things about this iron really quickly. One thing that's very different about this iron is it's basically designed to help you curl your hair better with a flat iron. I don't know if you guys have ever tried to curl your hair with a flat iron. It's a little difficult, but when I tried this, it honestly really helped me. Okay, so I just want to give you guys a small demonstration on how to curl your hair. So first off, if you guys can look at the iron, this side has the metal plates showing, and then when you flip it to the other side, the metal plates are not showing, and you see these kind of like taupey brown guidelines. So basically, when the metal plates are towards your root, there's an eyelash on my finger, okay. When the metal plates are towards your root, then this side you use for straightening, and then when there are no plates towards your root, this is the side that you use to curl your hair with. So just to show you guys how to do this, I make sure that the brown guidelines are right near my head, and then I twist back like this, and it's very, there's no snagging or pulling, it's just like a really quick, just run through. And then that is the curl that you get. Depending on how fast or how slow, it can be tighter or looser. Now when you go to straighten your hair, you want to make sure that the gold plates are near the root of your head. So I'm just going to make sure that these gold plates are facing my head, and I'm just going to run down the iron. And it straightens the hair right out. One thing that I noticed is, you know, when you flat iron, or like when you do a curl with the flat iron and the curl is super super hot afterwards, literally when I curled my hair yesterday, I touched the curl after and it was cool. So basically the iron is designed to curl based on heating and cooling the hair, not heat and tension like other irons, which I do get. Sometimes when I curl my hair with a flat iron, I get those little like ripples in the hair. And yeah, also these curls can last 2 to 3 days, which is amazing. So I think what I just read to you before, that's basically, you know, why they can last. Okay, so also the power button is in the inside, you guys can see right there. All you have to do is just click it once, which I do like because I have a couple hair tools where you have to press and hold it. And it takes a second for it to turn on. And to know, this flat iron heats up to 400 degrees, and also to know when it's ready, it will stop blinking. So when it's heating up, it will blink, and then when it's done heating up, it will stop blinking. Also, it has these little brown guidelines. They're kind of like a taupey kind of color, but you lay the flat iron on that side so that you don't burn anything with these metal plates. And also, I kind of like how this plate is exposed right here on this side, just because if you ever, like if you wear wigs and your hair is like very just sticking up on the top, you can take that to kind of just smooth it down on the top, which I personally like on this. So yeah, so this is also a family run business, so if you guys are interested in this flat iron, I will leave the direct links down below. I honestly think it's a really cool idea. I think it makes curling your hair so much easier if you like curling your hair with a flat iron, so I would highly recommend that. They also have videos online if you're not sure how to use it. They have videos online to teach you how to use the curling iron. And yeah, so I will leave all the links down below. So just to finish up this really quick review on this hair, I really do like it. I haven't gotten any, like I've gotten like regular shedding, but I haven't gotten like a lot of shedding, which I do like. And the hair doesn't tangle bad at all. I still think that it has a lot of, you know, life to it. It looks super super just not silky, what's the word I want to use? It looks like healthy shiny, if that makes any sense. And I didn't even put any oil in it. The color of the lace I personally like because it matches, because I have a pretty light scalp, so I think that it matches my scalp pretty good. So yeah, the only con that I have about this hair is that it doesn't really hold a curl that well. It doesn't hold like the original curl that well, but as far as, you know, waves, I think it looks pretty nice. So yeah, so I will leave the direct link for the store in the description box if you guys are interested. Check that out, and I will talk to you next time.